Welcome back, everybody. Alright, so today we have a grocery haul for you. We're going to kind of give you the rundown on, this is actually a more mild list of what we normally buy because we had some in reserve. But I'm going to run you through what we picked out today. If you're just now tuning in, we are doing keto diet, seeing some great results. We've lost some numbers. I'm not telling you how many yet. We've been at this for a little while now. Let's jump right into it. Alright. Myself, I'm a huge meat eater. I love ribs. This is actually a pretty good price on ribs right now. This is a spare rib. If you're not too familiar with the different type of meats, there's baby back ribs and there's also spare ribs. Baby backs are smaller, more of a delicatessen, I guess you would call it. Spare ribs are a little bit bigger. I feel like our little family gets more out of the bigger ribs. I actually make my own dry rub. And if that's something that you'd be interested in, comment below and I can get you some advice on some dry rub. Homemade dry rub is really good too. So we eat salads for lunch. So we got 2 packets of that old Heritage Farm. We got chicken tenderloin, and we're going to grill those up, and that'll be what we dice up and put in our salads. It's a little bit cheaper to do it this way than to buy a chicken breast and actually snip off all the fat and all that stuff. We like the ground beef too. So we got 80% lean, 20% fat. This does really good, and I believe we're making a chili out of this. So this is going to be some of our chili material. Also, I harvested a deer last season, so we're going to be using that deer burger as well. We're going to blend it together, the venison and the beef together. It does really well together with flavor and tenderization and stuff like that. So for the people that have a hard time with sweets, they love desserts, this is a Carb Master low carb milk. This is like the perfect idea of a liquid chocolate shake. It's almost like drinking something similar to a Nesquik or a Yoo-Hoo. I really like it. I do pretty well with this. There's a vanilla version, there's a chocolate version, and there's also just a normal milk version. I got chocolate this time. Vanilla was sold out because it's good stuff. This is a little bit more on the pricey side. Gallon of milk right now is $1.52. This is somewhere around the $4 to $5 ballpark. But if you just sip on it like as requested on the nutritional fluid ounces, this will normally last you about a week and a half. Roughly. And
that's with just him drinking it. I don't drink
That's
that
just
stuff.
me. Yeah, this is my go-to. So good stuff though. I really recommend it. Alright, so alongside of all this, we're going to be doing a meal prep video soon. That'll probably be displayed very, very soon. So this is pretty much a given. We can cut some mushrooms up, put that in a salad. These are just white mushrooms. Onion, probably going to throw some of that into chili. You can always use a yellow style onion, sweet onion. And also, I'm a zesty Italian kind of guy. I like Italian dressing. This actually has a lower carb. Once again, if you go with the recommended requirements, you'll stay within your reason. Our target's about 20 to 25 carbs a day. That's what we're going for. So, based off of our diet.
And I do ranch or honey mustard. I don't do the zesty Italian.
All right, so another chili. Yep, that's where I wanted it. Right there. Stay. So this is a tomato paste. This is not something that gives your chili texture and the ingredients. So there's those. And then we also have cashews. I like variety. I love peanuts, but peanuts, if you're anything like me and you like change, peanuts are hard to swallow every single day, during lunch, during snacks, whatever. So I got some cashews. Want to nibble around on those a little bit.
They are higher in carbs.
They definitely are.
There's like 7 grams of carbs for basically a handful. His handful,
so
not mine.
pay attention to what's on the back of the nutrition labels. All right, I got to say this in the daggone Texas accent. So, diced with jalapenos. I like that. This is also going in the chili. Give it texture, some flavor, some tomato chunks. I like it.
We got 12 of those.
All right, another salad item. These are the little small grape tomatoes. They're awesome. They really do kind of pop in your mouth like grapes. I like them. So we got 4 of those. We got the beef sticks. These are really well seasoned. These are actually a style of steak. They just made it into a beef stick. We've ate these before. They're really good in flavor, and there's basically nothing in them yeah, so these are kind of our backup too. We got 5 of those. Those will just be for hard times. All right, for those ice cream lovers, we got 3 different styles of Halo Top. Typically, I'm a birthday cake kind of guy. She likes chocolate chip cookie dough. I tried something. I wanted something more fruity, so I got a rainbow swirl style. And she's trying peaches and cream. So
yeah, tell them what. Give them a little disclaimer about what you actually did.
So I go into Kroger and I'm like, man, I want some ice cream. I want something that's going to, it's a dessert, right? So I go in and
he's by himself.
Normally, there's an end cap on the end of the aisle that has tons of Halo Top. I mean, they got their own section. It's like, if anybody's ever seen the new product Bang, Bang is everywhere now, okay? It's like the new Monster. It's really good, creatine, whatever, bypassing that. So Halo Top, I didn't know that you can make ice cream without dairy. So I go in, let me show you what I got. All right, so this is a big disclaimer. If you do go to buy a Halo Top product, all right, super low carb, like, let me just give you an idea.
And you're not going dairy free, like that's not your goal.
So just to give you an idea, there's basically in a serving size per container is 4. So I mean, just to give you an idea on like how big it is in your hand, it's a little pint, right? There's 8 to 10 carbs depending on what you get. Okay, so this is what a normal one looks like. Okay, see, there's nothing funny. It's all good ice cream, right? Okay. This is what a not so good one looks like. Dairy free with coconut milk. Don't make that mistake, please.
Unless that is your goal, you're vegan, or you're just going without the dairy. We aren't. So that's...
So I get home and I'm sitting on the couch and I pop this thing open and I got a spoon and I'm like, oh man, I can't wait. This birthday cake, my favorite one. Put a spoon in and I'm like, oh, it's funky color, no big deal. Took a bite. I'm like, what is this? I open it up. It's even got a little bit different color. So I open this thing and I realized that my childhood memory come flooding me and it tasted like Play-Doh. So birthday cake, coconut milk, unless you're into that kind of thing, this is woo, I don't know. I don't even know what to say. So that's what we did there.
And let me wait a second. I didn't see the kind you had gotten me. The chocolate chip cookie dough doesn't even look the same.
Okay, so this is the good one on the right.
To us, the other one might be good to you.
So we got some large eggs. Those do well. Breakfast food, you know what eggs do.
I actually like to boil those and have them as snacks, or I like boiled eggs in my salads.
All right, we hit the Dollar Tree because that's what kind of budget we're on. So we found some aluminum foil. This does good on the grill. We charcoal grill quite a bit. For the low price of $1, we got 27 square foot of Lumina-Full. So that's what we're going to be using to cover the rack with, so it doesn't burn the meat, flavor, all that stuff. No, anyway.
We also got those apple chip things back there.
We do have apple chips. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. I have to take you grilling with me one time. And we got this little piece of Tupperware here for $1. And this is what we're going to store all of our spinach leaves in for the salads. The bags seem to contain a lot of moisture and it seems like it wilts the spinach really quick, so we're going to be using this for all the storage. Hopefully that'll kind of keep it out. So all this together, it came out to around the ballpark right at $100, and we're going to be dividing this into 2 weeks. Like I said, we have a reservation, we still have meats in the freezer and stuff, so we don't have to buy as much. But this is going to be 2 weeks worth of food, which breaks down to $45 a week. That's the plan. So that's what we're going to be going by. And for this price, if you make more along the lines of like crock pot meals, you like crock pot meals, like the chili, to say, we'll make the chili and chili will last multiple days. It's like meal prep. You make a big vat of chili, you dip it out in your Tupperware, and you keep going. And all you got to do, if you have a microwave at work, you can go and microwave it, eat it. Or if you don't have the convenience of a microwave at work, I have a soup can. Here it is. I got a Stanley food jar. So I basically, in the morning, I'll preheat this. I'll pour very, very, very hot tap water into this and preheat it. And then I'll actually microwave my chili in the morning. I'll pour it in here. And it stays hot till lunch. I mean, you go figure, if you leave the house at 6 or 7 a.m., you're going to have hot chili, soup, whatever you're thinking, around 11 or 12. And sometimes it's so hot I can't eat it, but the trick is preheating it. So you have those options. We're always on the go. I know I am. I'm an electrician by trade. That's what I do right now. So I'm always on the go from residential to industrial, whatever. So this gives me the freedom, especially these little babies, whenever you're driving all over the place. You know, you get in a hard spot, smell the fried chicken like we did at Kroger. Not saying Kroger's a bad thing, but like fried chicken. So you have these beef sticks here that'll help you out in the time of need.
You crack me up.
So there's too many words in this next part for me to remember. So I'm going to hand it over.
Okay, so now you got me.
You got it, baby. You got it. Get it.
Oh, I love you so much. We are filming a What I Eat in a Day today. We've also filmed how we meal plan and create our grocery lists. And we're going to show you how we meal prep. So that's 3 videos that we've filmed today on top of this one. So it's 4 videos total that are coming at you. If you're watching this one, the other ones are probably already up. So I'll have this link down below for you all to check out if you're interested. And if you want to hop on over to our other channel, I actually did a morning, all day kind of, well, I've not finished it because it's just 2:44, but I will be finishing that today. It's kind of like cleaning and what we do on a Saturday outside of fitness.
Get it.
Stop. If you want to go check those out, I'll have those linked down below.
This is the type of content that you like to see. Don't forget to smash the like button down there. Hit subscribe and push the notification
That was very
bell.
aggressive.
Oh, sorry. It's probably all the... Anyway. So...
You said that like you're on a cycle. Take it back.
Clean. I am clean. Yes.
This is what happens when you merge channels and you don't know how to film together yet.
Yes. So that's all we have for you today. Hope you enjoyed. And what?
Let's see if you can do my outro. Go ahead.
So we pray that you're having a blessed morning, day, noon, night, Easter.
No matter what time
no matter
it is.
where it is, no matter what time it is.
Wherever you are.
You awake, sleeping, wherever you are. We hope it's blessed. Until then, we will see you soon.
Until what?
Until then, the next video. God, don't pressure me.